All right, all right, all right. Hey man, what are these things trying to do? What are these Wi-Fi's trying to do here? What's good, guys? It's your boy Top Boy, and yeah, man, I'm back at it again. Yeah, we live, guys? We live. Yeah, so let's lock in. Let's lock in. Yeah, start talking about the markets. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with the top-down analysis here. I think I'm a little bit late here. Yeah, but then yeah, the markets are still playing around in the same area here. Okay, so we're gonna start with NQ anyway because we just got logged out again. Do you guys see what the Matrix is doing to us? The Matrix is trying to mess us up, guys. Let's lock in, bruh. Let's lock in, bruh. We don't want the Matrix to be out here doing the do winning here. We got to make sure that it loses here. We can't be a part of the Matrix. Come on now. Yeah, man, we had a very beautiful win during our London session. You guys should check out that live. Another win during Asian today. So yeah, are we gonna get a win here during New York? Let's see. So let's look at NQ quickly here. Yeah, price is basically playing in this area here. And what I'm noticing is we have already tapped targets. Price is just trying to reverse here. Are we going to get in the sales though? Probably. We will see as time goes. But then yeah, the 1 hour time frame is basically creating support here. Looking at the 30 minute is closing in the next 14 here, and we are close. We might, excuse me, we might just close bearish like this. But this is just too much chop for me, right? Excuse me. Yeah, but this is too much chop for me. I'm not gonna open a trade in an area like this, right? There's too much going on here, and yeah, man, I'm not gonna waste money here trying to chase the market that is not looking good here. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Where is the Bitcoin I usually use? Yeah, that's one. BTC. All right. Yeah, the Bitcoin. How is Bitcoin looking? How is Bitcoin looking at? Wow, pretty bearish for the most part. Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna have different charts here, right? I'm gonna have the Bitcoin chart here today. Uh, I'm gonna have the NQ chart as well. I'm gonna have all these charts set here for me. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Bitcoin looks to be very bearish here, and yeah, targets tapped in this area. Price is basically yeah, playing around on the 4 hour time frame, still bearish, pushing bearish, no top wick, no bottom wick. 4 hour 1 hour time frame here, still the same thing, no top wick, no bottom wick. So what is price trying to show us here? What is price basically saying? Well, what are you saying? What are you saying, price? Yeah, man. Yeah. So basically, just moving all the way low here. I feel like the moves are already done. Yeah, man. But we will just confirm as time goes in the session here. All right. So let's go back to Goldie here. Goldie. I feel like the moves are here for now, right? Yeah, the moves are looking money here during gold here. How are we going to close during the session? Um, right. Okay. Yeah, man. So Goldie is looking clean for price action to play out here. We might just enter the market. We might just come out with something nice here. Yeah. Overall, it's basically looking kind of bullish. Um, yeah. Okay. Where's the music at? Where's the music at, guys? Where the music at? Where did you guys take the music? Right. Yeah, man. Goldie. All right, yeah, I was just fixing something there, guys. 9 minutes to a closure here on gold here. We are probably looking bullish. So let me just drop a plan and show you guys what I'm expecting to see here on gold. You know what I'm saying? So basically, price would look good, right? If it closes something similar to this, right? I'm obviously gonna be open for probably the buys here, right? Yeah, the buys would look good. If we close something like this, the buys would look good to push up fill this week, 70 pip move, and possibly keep on moving up here, right? Right. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, 8 minutes to a closure here. 8 minutes to a closure. How are we going to close? This would be money, guys. This would be money. If we close like this would be money for the buyers, right? All right. Yeah. So let's lock in now. Let's lock in. Let's look at the 15. Ooh, the 15 is looking nice here. But it looks like price is gonna move here without us. Hopefully not. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not willing to trade the 50. Yeah, I'm not willing to trade this one. I'm just gonna wait and see how this one is gonna play out. The 15-minute time frame. Yeah. If the chart moves here without us, we'll just have to wait and see what price has, right? Because the another possibility is price closing above this area here, right? After closing above this area here, we might just enter the buys. Clean range to the left. Everything is looking good. We are looking money here. Yep. Right. Oh, yeah, man. Earlier on, we actually had technical issues, some weird technical issues. Price just decided to do its own thing, play around. I wasn't expecting Price to do whatever it was doing, but anyway, you know, yeah, Goldie will always do what Goldie wants to do, right? But yeah, I'm expecting a closure above here, guys. If we get a closure above, example, if price closes above like this, right? We'll be looking money here. We'll be looking money here. Yeah, if price closes above like this, I'll be interested in taking the buys all the way moving towards these areas here. This would be beautiful. This would be beautiful here. Yep. Oh my goodness. What's going on? What's going on? Stop playing with me. Goldie, stop playing. Yeah, man. If we close above here, guys, I'm in the buys. So I'm just gonna set my buy stops ready here. Um, buy stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it ready just in case price does that. Um, let me check. All right. Am I good? Okay. Thank you for the lives. They truly help a lot. Please continue doing a great job. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Tails with Lee Neo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. W's in the chat. Spam W's in the chat if you like what you see. Yeah, man. We're still cooking up something nice here. Something beautiful. uh Man, if you don't enjoy this job, if you don't enjoy trading, what else are you gonna enjoy? W's in the chat, none ever. W's in the chat. Lovely to see you back here. Yeah, man. Let's keep cooking. Let's keep cooking. Yeah, man. I'm expecting to see price close above here. If we get a closure above here, then I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy. But if we get a closure like this, I'ma just have to wait and look at price action and see what price is actually trying to do. Right? Right. All right. All right. Yeah. Towards the left here, very tough. Right? Towards the left, very tough. Alice, WW's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, you know what I did, right? I felt like I had flu, but I actually ate garlic, like raw garlic. I ate it. I ate raw garlic, right? And then I drank a lot of water. And then yeah, I feel much better now. I feel much better now. Yeah, I'm looking at this area here, this candle here, right? Yeah, man. If we close above, we are moneyed. Yeah, we are moneyed. Just a young closure above. That will look good. That will set us up for the buys here. And then I'll just trail this all the way to this area here. And then I'll be interested in taking these buys, possibly pushing all the way up to these levels here. So let's see what Goldie has for us in store here. Let's see. What's the date here? The date is the 6th. Is it the 6th? Yeah, it's the 6th. Nothing here. Nothing too crazy. No news. Nothing. So that's good for us. If there's no news, that's good for us. If the news are low impact, good for us. We get to open trades nicely based on price action here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Where's the music? Yeah, let's see how we going to close here in the next 2 minutes. On the 15 here, gold. So okay, I'm gonna drop the plan, right? If we do close back in the range like this, right, and possibly price pushes lower like this, right? Let's say price pushes lower, closes below like this, then I might be interested in taking the sells all the way pushing lower here. Probably, yeah, gold might be tired of moving up here. Yeah, obviously, if gold is tired of moving up here, then we're gonna write it down. If it's tired of moving down, we're gonna write it up. And if it's tired of moving up and down, then we stay out. I mean, this thing is simple, bro. If you play around, then you're gonna have a problem. So don't play. Right? Yeah, this is probably what we might just do And then another thing is, right, if we do close something like this, right, and because I'm basically bullish, right, I might just be interested in taking the buys and filling the wick here and possibly going higher here, right? Because look, created support, another support, which is back inside the range, right? And we still have range to fill. And let's see, the pips, 40, 50 pip move. Yeah, I might be interested in taking these buys all the way up. Yeah, I really don't like the slippage in this. Yeah, I really don't like the slippage. Every time we get a slippage, hey man, it pushes all the way up, man. So yeah, man, you guys just gotta be careful of that. Yeah, let's see how we're gonna close. 7 seconds to a closure here. How are we going to close? Goldie Goldie. All right, yeah, I'm gonna set myself up for the buys here, guys. We are looking good here. Just want to see some sort of a bottom wick. Oh my goodness, wow. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. Wow, just it just. Hey man, this is our move, bruh. This is our move. That was so quick. It just happened in like 2 seconds. All right, let's get a lower wick. I'm gonna enter, guys. I'm gonna enter the buys. Let's if it gives us a lower wick here, just the proper lower wick, and then I'm gonna ride it back up here. Hmm. Yeah, guys, we don't have a wick. I'm not gonna enter until it gives us this bottom wick here. I'm looking for the bottom wick here. Obviously, the bottom wick will look good. Once we get the bottom wick, yeah, price will probably keep on pushing here. But yeah, no trade for me here. Only one thing will allow me to enter the buys here. Bottom wick. Bottom wick. Hey, what's happening? GTA, GTA. What's happening? GTA. What's happening? Netflix shows USA. How many of y'all are from USA? How many of y'all are watching from USA? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this was the move, guys. This was the move. Unfortunately, price couldn't yeah, unfortunately, price couldn't tap us in here. But yeah, we still have time, man. I'm patient enough to wait for that bottom wick and price potentially moving back up here, filling the wick here. Yeah. Yeah, but if we do move here, then that wasn't our trade, right? The next best trade would just yeah, would be something like this. This is what the next best trade would look like. The next best trade would look something similar to this, right? We close above this area here. After closing above this area, yeah, maybe price might just on the current candle, maybe price might just be interested to keep on moving up here, and that would be it for me. That would be the trade. But for now, nope, nothing. Hey man, why is gold angry, bruh? Like, why is it angry? Like, I don't understand. Why are you angry, gold? Why are you angry? What did he do, Goldie? What did he do? Okay, yeah, guys, if we get a closure like this, W, and if price moves, look, guys, if price moves back down, right, creates that low, I'm gonna enter the buys, yeah, and then just ride it back above here, possibly close and keep on pushing higher here. Because, yeah, for the most part, I'm very much bullish. It's just that this move was not, yeah, it wasn't something I would love to enter in. Yeah, not my move, not my move. I'll obviously wait for price to give me something beta here. I'll obviously wait for price to give me something that looks much better. But yeah, I'm just waiting for that lower wick here on the in the 15. If price can come back all the way down here and give me that lower wick, oh man. Then I'll enter the buys and hopefully ride it back above, get a closure above here, and possibly push. Yeah, but if price is gonna do this and close above here, maybe we might just be interested in taking those buys. Maybe, yeah, man, to keep on pushing up here. But as for now, no trade for me. Yeah, we're gonna get that low wick. Goldie, come on now. Are we gonna get that low wick, Goldie? Yeah, 22 minutes is still a lot for price to do whatever it wants to do. You know, we're not in a rush. We're not gonna chase something that doesn't suit us here. Yeah, even the 4 hour guys is like confused, doesn't necessarily know where it wants to go. 21 minutes for the closure here. Let me just see something on these charts here, on my other charts. What's happening for broken and obscure, man? W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Like 5 minutes for closure here on the. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, man. For the fact that we don't have a lower wick here, even if we close on the 15 here, I'm not interested in taking those buys. Obviously, these buys here wouldn't just make sense for me. I'm probably gonna wait it out. Probably price will come back below here, push all the way down, right? Push all the way down, you know. It'll probably correct itself here, right? For that low wick here. Yeah, this is another possibility we might see here, depending on this closure here. Yeah, price action is not looking good here. This is what I'm expecting to see, like the possibility of price coming back all the way down and possibly taking the sales in this area here are high. Yeah, man. Now let's see what price wants to do. Let's see the closures. The closures are the most important thing, right? Because for the most part, we're still bullish. And yeah, man, whatever price wants to do, we will wait and see. Another thing is there's too much going on, right? To the upside, like price will very much struggle going up here, right? That's one of the reasons why I'm not in the sales here. That's why I'm not in the buys. I mean, that's why I'm not in the buys currently. We also didn't create that lower wick, man. Oh, man, that wick, that wick we are looking for. No wick, no trade. No wick, no trade here. That's what discipline does, man. When you're disciplined, you don't get a wick, you don't trade. You see that even the buys that we're expecting, price just decided to move opposite our direction here, and yeah, man. Another possible move would be price moving lower here, basically pushing all the way down, breaking these lows and possibly filling this week, right? So the sales would make sense in this area here. Plus, because we are in high times of volume, right? Yeah, I'm not interested in taking that sell here. All I wanted was a lower wick, man. That's what I wanted, just a lower wick. Now we're closing back in the range on the 15 here. We were unable to push higher here. Yeah, there's too much chop in this area here. I feel like I understand why the moves going higher here wouldn't make sense, right? This area here. All right. If you look at price in this area here, price has been playing around, right? See the buys, see the sales, see the buys, see the sales. You know what I'm saying? Price is just a bit too choppy for my liking here. And this is one of the reasons why, like, taking the buys above here, it's kind of risky. I would rather wait for price to do something like this, right? This is what I would wait for price to do, right? I would rather wait for price to give us a push, right? I'm patient enough to wait. I am patient enough to wait. Only profitable traders are patient like me, right? When you're a profitable trader, you know what I'm talking about. Patience pays, right? Patience pays here, right? If you're going to be impatient, do your own thing. Good luck. But yeah, man, if we get a closure, something similar to this, or maybe something similar to this, right? And then the next candle, possibly maybe closing bearish here, right? The next candle possibly closing bearish here, and then the next candle. This is the trade we are going to take, right? This is the 30-minute, by the way. I'm explaining the 30-minute. I know I'm on the 15-minute chart. I'm just going to change it quickly. Yeah, but this is the trade I'm looking for. This is the trade I'm looking for, right? If the 15 moves nicely here, oh, we are money here, right? If the 30 moves like this, right? 30 pushes up, closes bearish like this. Yeah, this would be money. Yeah, this would be a clean move, right? This is what I'm expecting to see on the 30 here. If we are really bullish, that's when I'll enter the buys, possibly push higher. Yeah. But anything here, ugly, ugly, ugly. Unless price closes all the way right here, and then I'll decide. I'll decide. But yeah, man, look at that. Look at that. This is exactly what I drew up here. Exactly what I drew up. I'm expecting to see price move all the way down. Like I wouldn't be surprised if price does that, right? That's the fact that we don't have a lower wick here. Yeah, man, price might just move here, guys. Price might just move down and push all the way down and possibly let me see. Hmm. Okay. We have clean range to the left here. Clean range to the left. If this candle pushes without us here, unfortunately, I will not be in the trade. But one thing that I would rather wait for, I'd rather wait for price to, give us a signal on where it wants to move here. Because yeah, right now we are creating the lower wick, but now for the fact that we are left with 10 minutes to the closure here, I'm not interested in taking any trade here, right? And let's wait for this 15 to close here. Yeah, the 15 has to close. But yeah, we created the low, guys. We created the low. And if price decides to push here, nice. Another plan is if we close like this, right? If we close like this, right? On this candlestick, if we close something similar to this, then I'll be interested, right, in these buys here. Yeah, but we have to wait for closures. We have to wait for to see what price wants to do here. Yeah, but this would be my trade. Like literally, if we close something similar to this on this candle here, since obviously we were waiting. Hey, Bosch Golf, man, what's happening? WWW, W's in the session, W's in the session. Let's go. But yeah, if we close something similar to this, right, this would look money for us here. Yeah, this would look amazing. I want the candle to close something similar to this. I'll be entering the buys, pushing higher here, and possibly uh this candle here, possibly waiting on this candle to push like this. Right? Yeah. We're waiting on that lower wick on the 15, yeah, but yeah, I mean on the 30, but price didn't want to give us a lower wick for quite some time. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what this candle wants to do here. Hey man, we have a lot of W's in the chat today. Dubs. Oh my goodness. You guys are giving me. You guys are pumping me, man. You pumping me. Yeah. So basically, that's what I'll be waiting for, guys. Yeah, the cells do not look money for me here. Nope. Nope. Ain't no way. No way. No Jose. Yeah, but this would be a clean 60 pip move. We do see that there's an exhaustion candle here, but yeah, for the fact that this exhaustion played out in the wrong space, yeah, I'm not interested, right? But another thing is, if we redraw this range here, and we basically, yeah, if we don't use this area here and we use this, right, we use this support here, it would only make sense, right, for the cells to make to keep on pushing here, but because we have 7 minutes to a closure here, I would rather wait for the 7 minutes to close. Once the 7 minutes gives us a closure there, I like below here, then I might be interested in those cells. Only then I might be interested. Uh, what's up, TKO? TKO? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, price action is pretty tough here in this area, guys. So I'm gonna have to wait it out. Wait for the next candle, maybe to give us a closure. Not this one, but the next one. Wait for the next candle to give us a closure. Possibly. Looks like price wants to go down, guys. Looks like price wants to go down. If it gives us a closure similar to this, next candle gives us a closure similar to this, right? Then I might be interested in taking the cells moving all the way down here. This would be beautiful. Wow, this would look money, guys. This would look money. If you get something like this, I'm holding this price, yeah, all the way down. I'm holding price all the way down to here. But I'm taking my 50%. right here. 50% of the move, I'll be taking it right here. Right. So far, this is my favorite song for the day, guys. Most favorite song for the day. Best. Someone texted, looks like you know what you're doing on the previous live. I was like, huh? What? I was shocked. I was like, looks like I know what I'm doing. Looks like. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Wait. It's cool. WWW. W to you, man. Yeah, let's see how we close on the next 15. Yeah. Let's see how we close on the next 15. Yeah. Yeah, man. I wish I had a better comeback, you know. I wish I had a better comeback for that person, but I just ignored, you know. I wish I had a better comeback. I wish I had something to say, but I didn't know what to say. He's like, "Hey man, looks like you know what you're doing." I'm like, "Damn." So when you enter the live, did it look like I don't know what I'm doing? Did it seem like I don't know what I'm doing? Uh, like like balance me, please tell me, like explain, brother. uh, please let me know. Why does a person have to look like to know what they do, or to know their work? Let me say, okay, guys, here's another plan. If we close like this again, I'm going in for the buys, guys. This will look beautiful. I really want to fill this week, man. I really want to fill this week, man. Hey, man, I just want price to give me this week fill, man. This would look beautiful for the buys, yeah. Right, yeah. Maybe I might know what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't know. Maybe right now I'll know what I'm doing. Uh, yeah, maybe I'll know what I'm doing right now, right? If we get a closure, something like this, I'm still interested in this wick film, man. Like, very interested in it, right? All I was waiting for is this lower wick to be formed here, and once the lower wick is formed, then I'm interested in moving up with price. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Interesting price action today. Yeah, very interesting. 1 minute 30 seconds to a closure here. How are we going to close? Are we going to close lower here? If we close bearish, right? If we're closing bearish, I want to see price close below the support here. And then maybe the sells just might make sense for me from there, right? So I'm gonna have a sell stop just in case price closes below here. Yeah. Oh, we are looking goody. Cody, give us some money here, money. Hey man, wherever you are watching from, man, tag your flag, man. Tag your flag, man. Whatever is happening, whatever, like wherever you come from, bruh, tag your flag in the live chats. Come on now. If you're from Zimbabwe, tag. If you're from US, tag. If you're from London, Germany, come on now. I'm ready to show you some love. I'm ready to show you some love from wherever you are in the world. Let's go. Yeah, man, nothing for me here. This doesn't look like anything that makes sense. The sells, nope. The buys, nope. We wait. We wait. We wait. Yeah, I know I said if price closes back again like this, I'll be interested in the sell, but the one and only reason why I'm not interested, right? I would rather wait for this candle to give me direction, right? This one, this current one that's open, it better give me direction. The only reason why I'm not interested is because we have previous resistance right here, right? This previous resistance, man, is looking ugly, 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 ugly. Yeah, it's looking ugly, ugly. Not too specific. Yeah, man, price is looking ugly here. If you're in the buys, if you're in the buys, let me know. Let me know. If you're in the buys, spam W's in the chat. If you're in the sales, WW to you as well. Let's go. Ah. Yeah, it's crazy how biases change based on ranges, guys. Like I'm also interested, like intrigued, like like this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Price just decides to do whatever it wants to do, whenever it wants to do, however it wants to do, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like literally, right? There's nothing you can do about it, and that's the crazy part. You just have to wait it out, and whatever price wants to do, price will do whatever it wants to do. Like literally, guys. So you just have to wait it out. Be patient enough to, you know, set yourself up for success. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush into the market. Don't rush into um any weird things here. Just make sure that you wait. Patience paid. Patience paid a forex trader. But the moment you start rushing, the moment you start, looking into other things, then you're probably going to fail. Yeah. Like this market is the hardest market. This is one of the hardest things to do as a forex trader. This is one of the worst things to do as a forex trader. Be impatient. Being impatient is harder than being patient in the market. Like if you wait, relax, give yourself some time, um yeah, like I would rather play around, you know what I'm saying, talk a lot, yap 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 yap, I would rather do that than just enter a trade where price is not allowing me to enter, right? I can't force myself to do none of that. Yeah, I would rather yap a lot than just enter trades that don't make sense to me, right? Because I'm not in a rush to make money, right? I'm not in a rush to, uh, you know, do anything here. The only rush I'm in here is the rush to wait. I know it sounds backwards, right? But a lot of traders are in a rush to lose money. So that's not me, bro. I can't afford that. A lot of forex traders are in a rush to lose money. I can't afford that. Right, and at the same time, I'm not saying my strategy is, the holy grail and, it's the best forex strategy in the world. Nah, nah, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nah. Like, honestly speaking, bruh, I'm not, you know, I try what I can, I try what I can. Nothing too hectic, nothing too crazy, but yeah, man. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. South I see South in the chat a lot here. South Africa, let's go, let's go. Okay, and USA. W for the chats, W for the chats. Yeah, man. I have some USA brothers, some beautiful, loving, interesting USA brothers. You know what I'm saying? Those are my buddies. Those are my buddies. Yeah, man. Love those guys. Love those guys. Big love to y'all from USA. Big love to y'all from South Dash. You know what I'm saying? South Africa. Let's go. I need more friends from. I need more friends. I need more friends from China. Give me Chinese now. If we get friends from China, that would be amazing. Yeah. I was expecting some African brothers. There's no African brothers. No other no other ethnicity from Africa. I love you guys. You guys are my brothers as well. I have a lot of African brothers as well. When I step out here, like, bruh, I buy from them every single day. I love those guys. Deep love for them. Deep love for my African brothers. Deep love for everyone, guys. Deep love for everyone. Yeah, man. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my phone is this other screen of mine is dying. How can I fix it? Quick. Ah, issue. Oh, brother. Yeah, it's about to switch off anyway, but like, yeah, that'll get fixed in a second. Yeah. Is this cable gonna reach here? Okay, let's see. Oopsie daisy. Okay, yeah, price looks good, guys. Price looks good. I know I would have to wait here. I'm not interested in any move yet. Yeah, if price moves here, it moves, guys. If price moves without us, it moves. But like, I'd be interested if price just waits right here, right? If price just chills here, like, chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chill right there, chill right there. I'm coming. My time is coming. Let me cook. Let me cook. 5 minutes for the 15-minute closure. How many of you guys had friends that wasted their time in life? If you have friends that have wasted your time in life, raise your hands up, man. Friends that have wasted your time in life, friends that have set you back, friends that have held you back. You know what I'm saying?